Well, hello there, scrappy friends. Suzanne here in the studio today with my February 2025 Counterfeit Kit reveal. And there you have it. Do I need to say anything else? Oh, maybe I should. I will put up some photos of the inspiration kit at the end, but I thought it would be fun to kind of do this in reverse. I am going to show you all the pieces I have pulled, and then when I get to the end, you can kind of see if you think it actually all came together. How about that for a change? All right, let's start with the embellishments, which is not where I usually start. I always start with the paper. Here are some family fun brads from Simple Stories. Here we have 3 different graduation things. We've got some Basil stickers, we've got some Sticko stickers from EK Success, and we've got some Jolie stickers. I think it was Terry who was saying she was going to be doing some of her granddaughter's graduation, and so then when I came across those stickers, I thought, oh, I could try that too. Here we have some Travel Girl die cuts and their button pack. Got some nice grays and aquas in there. Other die cuts include Maggie Holmes Heritage. Some of those are feminine, but some are less so. We'll see what I can use out of that. Here's Hello Dreamer. This is a fun alphabet. I've thrown this in kits before and never opened it, so we'll see if this is the month. We also have some Aurora Basic Gray, Black and White Alpha. That one looks like it'd be fun to play with. How about some Bella Rouge, sort of distressed flowers? I think this side might come in handy. I have a nice stamp set from Echo Park. This was from Echo Park, A Day in the Life, and I had finished off the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6 and never got around to using this, but this has got several that are very good for scrapbooking. We have a few tags here. Here's some from Paper Loft. These are very masculine looking sports tags, as well as a few from my stash that are just normal tags, including a star one. We have some little word stickers in this peach and gold color from 7 Paper. That came from a Studio Calico kit. Remember this Kelly Perky? You've seen this before in one of my kits. It's got the nice subdued colors. Then there's some Teresa columns, Life Emporium. This has got some cork as well as the subdued peachy pink and gray. I found a few border stickers. These are mostly close to my heart. And the word getaway, leftovers from workshops. Here's a Jenny Bolin. You can kind of ignore the red in this. I pulled it for the black. Nice alphabet. I've got to use more of my alphabets for my titles. I've gotten away from doing that. Here we have October Afternoon's Treasure Map. This is a fun alpha. It's got the stars above. Remember that Heidi Grace punch board? I think I'm going to give this one more shot and then it may be gone. But I really like these diamonds. I think could come in really handy on this month's kit. From my scrap bin, I don't keep a lot of pattern paper scraps. My scrap bin actually is mostly cardstock. But I found these few things in the right color scheme. And then what about 6 by 6 papers? Here's a little bit of Heidi swap. I just had these 2 black and whites left, and then I might cut some of these words, these black background words, out, so that's fun. Then here we have Hello Handsome from SEI. These are the last few sheets of this 6 by 6 pad. Be nice to get those used up as well. And then for 12 by 12 papers, here we have October Afternoon Travel Log. Not travel log, well, travel log paper. It's from the Travel Girl line. Now this is from my last of line, so I want to just pull a few sheets from there. I don't keep a lot of loose paper. I pulled a couple loose backgrounds. Here's some Echo Park Cool Wood Grain. Here is some Rustic Dreams. Then for my 100 pattern papers, we've got this Wedding. It's got this tone-on-tone soft black. We have this Photo Play Thankful. We also have this Photo Play soft aqua color. This actually has little plus signs on it. We have Photo Play Family Ties. We have Chickanitty 365. We have Maggie Home Heritage, also for my 100 pattern papers. And then some Woodland Grove for my last of line. Here we have the cameras. And we have this wood grain that I like because not only is it wood grain, but it's got this geometric parquet floor look. So there you go. What do you think? Do you think I did okay pulling my February kit? Alrighty, I hope to be back with some layouts. It might actually be early March because February I know is going to fly by. January certainly did. So as always, I appreciate your time and attention. And I will put up a speed up version of this kit reveal going in the correct way following this, as well as some pictures of the final kit. Bye for a bit.